So hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I want to talk about how to get a man to do things for you with feminine energy. If you're interested in a video like that, please keep watching. So hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And like I said, in this video, I want to talk about how to get a man to do things for you with feminine energy. We're not talking about tactics, we're not talking about strategies, we're talking about with feminine energy. Now, feminine energy is not tactics or strategies. It's a way of being, it's a way of living, it's all of these things. So yeah, we're not talking about those things. So, okay, so I want it to be a casual chit chat video per usual. And it's funny because what even made me want to do this video in the first place is because I was watching a video and the lady was talking about feminine energy and she was like, you have to say these things to get him to do this. And you see a lot of videos about getting a man to do things for you. How do you word things? How do you talk to him? How to word a text message in a way to get him to do X, Y, and Z, or whatever the case is. And so I just thought it was interesting, and I understand where it's coming from. I do understand where it's coming from, because typically when you're in a state of being, which is in your feminine energy, when you're in your feminine energy, you do use certain words. Not really. I mean, it's just a state of being. It's not a state of doing to get things, if that makes sense. So that's what I want to talk about in this video. Now, I want to say that men lead in execution, but they follow in energy. And I wrote that, hold on, my notes keep going away. And so I was contemplating on this, like, strategies and tactics and things to say to get a man to do certain things for you. And that's what came to me, as men lead in execution, but they follow in energy. So masculine energy is a doing energy, it's execution, it's strategy, it is goal-oriented, it's like make things happen, right? So they lead in execution. And when it comes to a power coupling dynamic, they lead in the execution of the vision of the dynamic of the power couple, right? But they follow in energy. So that means they follow in your energy. So if you're operating from feminine energy, if you're embracing your feminine energy, if you're in your feminine essence, they will follow your lead. They will follow your energy. They are execution. Masculine energy is execution. It is make things happen. But when it comes to energy, they follow. So they're going to follow your energy. And so when you embrace your feminine energy, they will subconsciously do things for you that you didn't even know that you wanted them to do. Yes, they will do things for you that you didn't even know that you wanted them to do. You didn't realize it was going to make you feel good, because they are following in your energy. Because it is their very nature to want to make feminine energy feel good. It is their very nature to want to make you feel good. Okay, so you might want a leader, especially when it comes to the relationship dynamic. You want a masculine man to lead the relationship. But what's going to happen is that he's going to follow your energy. And so he might lead the relationship forward. If he ain't leading the relationship forward, I don't know why you with him, but just saying. But if he's not leading the relationship forward, I don't know why you with him. So he will lead when it comes to the relationship, but he will follow your energy. If you are in your feminine energy, he will take that as, I need to be in my masculine and lead. Okay. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Because men lead in execution, but they will follow your energy. So if you are resting in your feminine energy and not taking the lead, if you're operating in your masculine energy, that means that you're taking the lead. So he will follow in your energy and he will lean back. Okay. And we don't want that. At least if you're watching this video, I'm sure you don't want that. But that is how you will get men to do things for you. They will follow your energy and then they will execute. So they follow your energy and they execute in that way. So how do you get a man to do things for you? You don't. You don't. You don't get a man to do anything for you. You don't do anything to get a man to do anything. I hope this is making sense. There's not words you can say, strategies and tactics and all this kind of stuff. You do not do anything to get a man to do anything for you. You just be. You be in your energy. You be in your feminine essence. You be in your energy and things will flow. And so here's the thing. If you're trying to get a man to do anything, you're trying to control. That's in your masculine. And we don't want to be in our masculine, because here's the thing, when it comes to relationship dynamics, it is a beautiful dance. It's harmonious. It flows. It flows. It's energetic. It is a living, breathing thing. Well, it's not a living, breathing thing, but it has life. Your relationship has life. It's energy. It's life. And so it's flowing. It is harmonious. So here's the thing. I used to try those strategies and tactics to try to get things to happen. Try to, wait 3 days, get him to text me or whatever. I tried all those strategies and tactics. That's not a fun game to play. And plus, the people that are playing those games are on a certain level that we want to be above. I know that kind of sounds kind of bad, but you will attract what you are. So if you're playing those kind of games, guess what you're going to get back? So if you want a certain kind of dynamic, you need to become that other half of that dynamic. So it's not about doing, it's not about what can I say, what timing, what's the timing, all these things. It's not about any of that. Men will lead in execution. They will lead in the relationship. They will do their part. But you need to lead in your energy, your feminine energy. And they will follow that. They will follow that. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. I'm telling you, when I learned this stuff, when I learned this specifically, changed the game. What comes first? Now, here's the thing. This can be a little tricky, because in order for a woman to be in her feminine energy, I did a video on what comes first, the chicken or the egg type of thing, like what comes first. And for a woman to be vulnerable, to be in her feminine energy, she needs that safety. She needs that protection. She needs the security. And so if you're dealing with a man that doesn't offer that, you need to run anyways. For real. For real. Because it's going to be hard to be in your feminine energy. Now, I said in that video, is it possible? Yes, anything is possible. But it will be easier to lean back and be in your feminine energy once you have safety, security, and provision. If you don't have that, you're vulnerable. Like you're vulnerable. And so having the dynamic, the beautiful flow of power coupling, the harmonious dance that happens when someone is embracing their feminine energy and the other person's embracing their masculine energy. Got 4 minutes. Gosh, mine needs to really clean off my phone. So my phone cut off, and so I just really want to finish this video. But If you're not safe, if you don't feel safe enough to be in your feminine energy, it's going to be a challenge to get that dynamic going, to get him to do those things, to do those things when he's in his masculine energy, the things that he would do naturally because it's subconscious if he's operating in his masculine energy. So if you're not with a man that doesn't make you feel safe, doesn't provide security, these kind of things, why are you with him in the first place? You're probably not going to have that kind of dynamic. Now, I'm saying this only because people are like, well, I can't be in my feminine energy because he's not, doing these things. If you need to take time, take your time. But like, you know, and that's why it's important to be clear on what it is you truly want, because if you want that kind of dynamic, that's what you need to be preparing for yourself. If you're trying to manifest a relationship, prepare yourself for that kind of dynamic. Don't operate in your masculine and then attract a feminine energy type of partner and then like you mad. Lead with what it is that you want. Be convicted in what it is that you want. Be clear on what it is that you want. There's nothing wrong with wanting what you want. And I think that's the issue with a lot of people is they're not confident in what it is they want. Own it. Own it. Own it. If you want to be in your feminine energy, if you want to be more in your feminine and embrace your femininity, own that. If you want a masculine man, if you want a man that embraces masculine energy, that will provide safety, security, and is a provider and these kind of things, if you want that, own it, okay? There's nothing wrong with wanting the things that you want. Other people want the things that they want. Why can't you? Okay. So again, men lead in execution, but they follow in energy. So they will follow your energy. So how do you get a man to do what you want the man to do for you? You embrace your energy. You control your energy. You lean into your femininity. They will lead in execution and follow in your energy. So that's all for this video. I really just wanted to share that. Anyways, you guys, a few announcements. We did our live workshop February 16th. If you missed that, we will be launching that tomorrow on the website at ambermarieturner.com. Tuesday. It's going down on a Tuesday, girlfriend. 22222. That's a lot of twos, but I like it. I like the date. I'm feeling the vibes. And so, yes, we will be launching that on the website at ambermarieturner.com. If you're interested in that workshop, Manifesting Made Basic AF, I had such a great time giving that workshop and meeting people. So if you missed it, you have the opportunity to check out that live training. Now it's about 50 minutes. Great information will transform your life. These are the steps that transform my life. Went from homeless and a single mom to, in less than a year, buying and purchasing my home with my partner. And so, yeah, if you're interested in checking out that workshop, I'm going to leave a link below for that. It's going to be launching tomorrow. And stay tuned and follow me on Instagram because we'll be doing some specials for this launch. And we will be doing another live training, I believe in March. So stay tuned for that as well. It was so much fun. It's such a life-giving experience for me because I have been avoiding doing live workshops for so long. And so it was just amazing. It really was fun, and just connecting with everyone was really amazing, and it felt incredible. It felt amazing. So anyways, check out the link below for that. What else do we have? Also, we have a book coming. I'm super excited. Manifesting Made Basic AF, the book. If you'd rather have something tangible that you can read, I figured that would be amazing. I honestly am a big fan of books. I like actually holding a book and reading it. So we will have that as well. And that will be launching in March as well. So stay tuned for Manifesting Made Basic AF, the book. And again, these systematic steps have completely transformed my life. My life looks completely different. And these are the steps that I use over and over again. You can use it to transform your life, or you can use it just to micro manifest, which is another concept that I talk about in the workshop. And I will be talking about in the book, macro versus micro manifesting. Either way, either one is good. So whatever floats your boat. So anyways, my phone is going to cut off on me again. So I just wanted to share those things with you guys. Anyways, I hope you're having an amazing day, and I will check you guys in the next video. Peace.